Hey everyone, how are y'all? So let me make sure I've done everything right. I'm getting good at this StreamYard thing. Eventually, I'm not even gonna have to preface a live with talking about how good I'm getting at StreamYard. So with that being said, I'm gonna go in here first and make sure my live is showing up. It is. It's showing up. I see it. So there is one person. Is that Shirley? There is one person on here with me. I think so. Hey, so I can show the comment. Look at that. Hey, Miss Shirley. And all right, so it's all live there. Have you all had a good day? Have you had a good day? Do me a favor. Let's try something new. Let's try tagging people. Excuse me. If you have a Stitch buddy, hey Alyssa, it was funny because I just saw your message where you said you were going to set an alarm. And when I didn't hop on at 7, I said, I wonder if Alyssa is sitting around waiting on me. Hey Lisa. Hey Shamira. Okay. Completely lost my train of thought. So I hope everybody is having a really good day. I am. I am having the most random dinner. I went to Chipotle and I got guacamole to go with my tacos, and I still have a lot of guacamole left over. So I made some bacon, like some brown sugar bacon, and I'm dipping it in the guacamole. I know, random, huh? But that is my live snack. I went to my storage. I got some stuff out to show you all, to give you some ideas, and we're gonna get started as soon as I get this down. Oh, okay. Alyssa said hi. A Facebook user said, hey, whoever that is, go on there and click so that I can see who you are. A lot of you all have done that. Someone else said, hey. Lisa said hi. Shirley said she had a good day. She was doing handkerchiefs. Now, was that the same ones that you were doing with the gold in it? Because that was cute. That was cute. Lisa worked today. Marla said hello. Kira, you want to come tell him how your day was? Before we get started, I'm going to let Kira tell you how her first day of high school was. Remember, she said that she was worried because she was going to be eating in the bathroom. Let's see how that went. Come hither. We're going to get started in just a moment. Ooh, you had guacamole for the first time, Eve? Oh my gosh, did you love it? Did you love it, or did you love it? Okay, you coming over here, or you gonna stand there? I know it's like a war zone here. Step over. Be careful. Step lightly, darling. Hold on, try a little bit. Why? Yo, she wants to try my guacamole. You no. I want this right here. Hold it down. Now, why would you get that one? Thank you. Good. I can't have nothing. Okay, so go ahead. Tell me about your first day. It was kind of fun. It wasn't bad. It was kind of boring a little bit. Okay. No, you're supposed to be talking. No, the comments aren't for you right now. You're talking. Okay. I didn't get lost, and he said, "High schooler in the house." Oh, what else happened? Oh yeah, the lunchroom. I have lunch with my friends. At least I'll talk about that. And so you had lunch with your friends. Yeah. In the lunchroom. Yeah. Not in the bathroom. Y'all, she was so worried that she was going to have to eat lunch in the bathroom. And that's a blessing. What else? She was worried she wasn't going to have anybody to talk to. Did you have someone to talk to? Oh yeah, I had someone to talk to. And
I met this. Well, I didn't meet her, but like we used to dance together, and I saw her in my class. Most of all my friends are in my class. And what else happened? Oh yeah, I don't like gym class was so boring. We just sat there. My phone was dying, so we didn't have anything to do. What?
You're not supposed to be on your phone.
We are allowed to. And what else happened?
Okay, is it?
I think so.
What else? Wait, it was something else you told me.
The bus driver.
Yeah. This was her first day ever riding the bus. So I dropped her off at school. She rode the bus home. And I wasn't home when she got home. I was watching her on my Life 360. And when the bus did not turn the corner, I was like, oh shoot, she didn't get off the bus. No, it wasn't that. When she kept moving around the corner with the bus, I was like, crap, she didn't get off the bus. So she went around the neighborhood, came back, and then had the bus driver drop her off in front of the house. Y'all, the bus stop is up the street. She had this guy drop her off in front of the house. She said, oh, I thought the bus stop was up there, but when you get home in the afternoon, they drop you off at your house.
They should.
This is definitely my child, because we come up with different ideas of what really is supposed to be. I mean, can't blame her. Anywho, all right, we had a couple comments for you. Let's see what we got here. Someone said, hello, young lady, congratulations. Someone said, Kira. Miss Eve said, yay, congrats on your first day. Yvette said, hey. Okay, she was thanking her. Someone else said hello. Miss Shirley is cracking up over something we said. And Alyssa is here for it.
Okay.
All right, y'all. All right, that's fun. See you later.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye. Love ya.
Actually, can you make this some bacon when you get done?
You know how to make this bacon?
No, I keep burning my bacon.
Just cut it all up.
No, I'm gonna
Okay, y'all. This kid, I tell you. All right, so let's get started. That was fun. That is, Miss Shirley was laughing about the bus stop, Kira. I knew, so I was like, okay, as long as she doesn't pass the house and keep going. I mean, I know she knows where we live, so I wasn't too worried about that, but I was trying to beat her home, but I was out running errands. Okay, I was at Hamrick's. Okay. I found some cute stuff at Hamrick's. Let's be honest. So let's get started. There's about 21 of y'all on here. Y'all showed up today. So, I'm excited to pop on and do the midweek live for you. It's something I haven't done in a while. I haven't gone live midweek for you all. Yeah, it's been a while. So I had a little bit of extra time, and I have a list here because I went and got a lot of stuff from the storage. Hopefully I remember to take it back so I don't crowd my house. But I wanted to come on here and show you all just some of the things that I do around this time of the year, because I'm realizing that you're waiting too late. It's like getting right there to the holiday and you're like, oh, what can I do? What do I need to do to go ahead and make sure I'm ready for the holidays? Kanika said, hey. All right, I'll just be popping these on here every so often because I like how StreamYard does. But anyway, and then at the end, I have some extra special details to mention, and that's it. Holiday items, ideas, extra special announcement. That's it. Okay, you ready? Ready to jump in? All right, so let's go. I have everything down here. And I mean, no particular order. I'm just going to go with what I remember. I don't have the boots here with me because I didn't want to bring a whole, and if I'm looking up here, I'm looking at my other screen up here. I didn't want to bring the boots, but when I talk about boots, you all know, oh yes, I do have some boots. But I'm going to talk about some boots, but it's not the, oh, okay, my bad. It's not the ones that I usually get, like the tall ones. It's definitely just some Uggish boots that I got at Walmart, and I'm gonna do something with because they're pink. They're pink. I am going to use that new function that I figured out on my 680 W, or you can do this on your 655 or your six, any of your 6 or even your any free arm machine you can do this on, because I was going to be naming and naming and naming for hours, but I'm going to probably do something like down the back here. All right. And there are a ton of, what in the world? They're not used to me being live. They're just trying to reach out to me. But there are a ton of like different size hoops that you can use. I'm most likely going to use my magnetic hoops, probably the 4x4 ones, just to get in here really good. Okay. And I'm thinking about doing like something down the back. All right. When you're doing those boots, can you do it on a single needle? I wouldn't. Yeah, I mean, you can't. Let's just be honest. Yeah, you can't. I would not. You would drive yourself crazy trying to do these. Now, if they zipped, you could. Um, you could for sure, but if they don't zip, I would not. I found some a couple years ago at Dollar General. They were super cute. They were not like, they weren't built to last, but I was able to just do them and demonstrate what I meant, because they did have an opening. So if they have that opening, sometimes they have like that flap. Sometimes they'll come up a little higher and they'll have that flap that you can just open up, and that's really good for it. These I got from Walmart, y'all. We went school shopping, and I mean, the academy, that's school, right? I needed some new outfits. They were just $24.98, and I got them because I wear a lot of pink, and I don't know exactly what I'm going to put on it yet. I'm thinking about something vertical to go up and down here, down the back, but I don't know. I don't know yet, but that's the idea. So these are one pair of the boots. Now the other boots are like the tall boots, the leather boots, any of those things, or the rain boots. Okay, the rain boots are really good for it. And what I usually do, I have these on reserve. I bought these because I actually had something to do with them. They are boot socks. Boot socks. So not these, not in these boots. They don't really go with this. I mean, they might, but they come up and they like hold your pants in place. Oh, they could go with here. They hold your pants in place. I don't embroider these. You can, but let me tell you what I do with these. Anytime I have a oopsie, a mistake, a something, and it takes me a while to send out their order. I think last time I was like 2 weeks late sending out this lady's order. I don't know. Something was going on with life. I think I was sick, and I just kind of took some time off and made sure I was feeling well before I sent it. And for her understanding, I threw in a pair of these. So for the holidays, things are so cheap that you can always just purchase something and throw in just as a little incentive to get you out of the doghouse if you make a mistake, or if you are just taking too long, or if you just want to add an extra special surprise to a customer. I think these came in a pack of 10. I may have upsold. You can upsell some of them, or they are cheap enough to where you can say free boot socks with every boot order and just throw in a pair. They're one size fits all. If they're free, they don't care what color. Hello. All right. That's just an idea. Just stuff that goes through my head that I do. So as of right now, I have 3 more. I can only make 3 more little oopsies. All right. So those are boots. Boots of any kind. You can. That's an idea for you. Boots, Converse. Those kind of shoes you can do. Converse. The tongue of them you can do on the single needle. Okay. Next up, and I'm gonna try to go in some sort of like holiday order, because I know I am well aware that we kind of ignore Thanksgiving and Halloween by mistake, and then we go straight to Christmas. Okay, let's not do that. Let's not do that. Let's give the holidays their shine and talk about fall holiday stuff here too. I don't have any Halloween stuff quite yet. I'm sure. What is this dust from here? Is tickling my nose. But I'm pretty sure I'll run across something for the holiday. I mean, for Halloween. I think I have something in here to discuss. So this is one of my favorites. It is kitchen towels, or, you know, just like bar mop towel. These aren't really bar mops, but you know, like the holiday towels of any sort. My favorite thing about these, you can use this for any holiday. Any holiday. And let me keep up with these comments. Oh, okay. It was just y'all saying, hey, hey, hey. Y'all got to go on there and tell me who y'all are. Go and click so that you can allow your Facebook name to come up. But so I love it when I have the pumpkin spice. When this says pumpkin spice everything, it's definitely my favorite. Don't ask me where I got this design from because I don't really remember. I think it's saved the proper way. Let me move this because I definitely don't want to get this on my towel. But a holiday, you can do this for Thanksgiving. You can do this for Halloween. You can do this for Christmas, New Year's, any holiday, any of the holidays, Kwanzaa, anything, any design can go on here. Any monogram, any saying. It can even be that it's not a holiday and you want to have something on your cabinet just to show off your design. Let me answer that question real quick. Somebody said, what do you click for your name to show? So at the very top on the comments up here, it says, I'm going live using StreamYard. Before leaving a comment, please grant StreamYard permission to see your name at StreamYard.com. So go ahead and click on that at the top there. And then I'll be able to see you. Okay. And there are, I know y'all are going in a bunch of different pages. So I went live in 3 pages, so I can't see everyone's comments. Hopefully I can just see them on here. I missed it. Are those waffle towels? No. So these are just regular towels, like not towels, but why can't I think the name of it? Let me see. I ordered these off of Amazon about 2 years ago. They're huge. And all I do, I fold it in half. Then I fold it in half again. And then, because it doesn't come folded like this, but I refold it and then re-iron it. What are the name of these towels? Someone help me out. They're not bar mops. Help me out, somebody. Phone a friend. Can I phone a friend? Can you see me? I can see your name, Zaranda. I can't quite see. I mean, I can't see what you're doing, but I can see your name. But yes, I can see your name. That was cute. So, y'all help me out. Who says? Who knows it? Tell me, what's the name of these towels? Yes, Natasha, I can see your name. Look at y'all. Y'all are doing so good. Thank y'all. Okay. After y'all do that, let me know. Let me know that y'all are back so I can see when you're there. Napkins. They're just napkins. I just always call them napkins or towels. They're not absorbent. They're definitely for decoration. All right, so I did plenty of these. These are not new. I've done these. I did these a couple years ago for an event, and they just didn't sell. And I just kind of kept them because I bring them out. I did so many that year that I just keep bringing them out. Simple stuff, y'all. Simple stuff. I can even go back on here and add a name to it. Yeah, first it did say Facebook user Zaranda. Then yeah, when you go on and do that, it brings your name up. Hey Norma. All right. Can y'all tell I kind of got carried away? I'm gonna just show you all of these because they are ideas, and I use tearaway stabilizer. Apparently I didn't tear this one away. Let's use tearaway stabilizer on it. If they're really thin, you can use no-show mesh or something, but I would definitely use some sort of stabilizer. Do y'all have time? I didn't even ask y'all. Do y'all have time tonight? I kind of sprung this on y'all. It's a Monday. It doesn't feel very Monday-ish. Doesn't feel very Monday-ish. I should take these to the next event that I'm doing, like the next teaching event, and kind of give these away as gifts. I think I'm gonna do that at Applicate Getaway. Okay, deal. All right, the next one. So this was a fun one because I want to say I put that in there after. Yep, here's a perfect example. When I was at the event, I prepared it by doing this ahead of time, and then at the event I stitched a G in it. So you can do that too. You can have a bunch of them and just show them what the design is and then stitch it there on site if you feel comfortable. If not, you can definitely go ahead and pre-do some of them, pre-stitch some of them if you're not going to stitch on site, and then allow them to purchase that way. All right, here's another one with some angels. Y'all, I just went crazy with designs that they had that year. Now we're getting into the waffle ones. I think I just got these from Ross. I literally just went to Ross, nothing special, and I purchased a set. I want to say it came in a set like this, and I just broke the set up and I did something separate on each one. So it's no longer a set because they don't really match anymore, but I did them individually. So that one's waffle. This one is just a regular napkin. This one again, I put that on. Okay. So I just have a ton and I keep it. Each year I do like one or two more. I need to probably put them out at my house. Let me give you all a word of advice. Don't use water soluble on the one like this or some of these. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it, because when you go to tear it off, some of it stays and then it kind of leaves residue. Leaves you a little residue. All right. All right. All right. So we could be pulling from here for hours, but you get the point. You get the point. This is one of my favorites. That's another waffle one. Okay. They can be plain. You can get as elaborate as you want. This is the same. Look, you could even do a set like this. Like this. Like this. Like this. All right. See what I did there? Okay. All right. So there you go. So those are your ideas on towels. Napkins. I'm sorry. Napkins. And you can do them for any holiday. We started off with Thanksgiving. You can do a Halloween one. Anything, any holiday, Easter, like it does not matter, y'all. Literally, these are timeless. And then my favorite thing to do, I was going to bring them, but I decided to bring this whole container, is to go to Target. If you're not in the place that you want to really order in bulk quite yet, just run to Target, and they have, like, for $2.50, they have like a two-piece towel one, and they're super cute because they have like fringe and everything on the bottom of it. All right, and then I keep them stored in my storage. What did I miss? Flour sack towels. Thank you, Jenny. You are right. You are correct. Thank you, Miss Shirley. Someone said, oh, whoever that is that said that, go and click on the link above because I want to see who you are. You said you have a lot of towels and you start stitching them in advance. I highly advise you stitch them in advance. Somebody said it's not letting them do it. Maybe next time. Okay, well, you just put your name here. Like, put your name after your comment and I'll know who you are. Where do you get your designs? I get my designs from the most random places. Anywhere. A lot of times, a lot of the digitizers will have free designs of the day. A lot of groups that I'm in will just have free designs loaded in there. Y'all go to some of these groups that you're in. And I think the beginners, there's a couple of beginners group. It might have been the Brother for Beginners, just personal group that someone started. And I think they loaded a couple of designs that they stitch. A lot of these digitizers, they'll load their own designs in there. Places like Apex Designs, Oh My CS, or are they Oh My Crafty Supplies now? But a lot of them do a design of the day, and they're super cute. Yay, you got it. I can see your name now. All right. Do you just offer one towel? If so, price ideas, please. So I do price. I do have it like one towel, or sometimes I'll do two for whatever. And usually I'll price it according to the event, to be honest. I don't have a good, I don't even remember what I charge these right now. I don't really remember. Don't make me lie to you. Don't make me lie to you. I might, you're in the academy. I might look it up and mention it tomorrow during our academy night. How many machines do you have now? Just 3.5 when I take my mom's. So I have my PR655. I have my PR680W. I have my PE800. My mom's machine. I don't remember what that one is. It's a dealer model though. Oh, and then I have my scan and cut. We cannot remember. We can't forget about the scan and cut. And those towels, they're the flour sack. Jenny reminded us that they're called flour sack towels, or some of them are the waffle towels. Where do you get towels in bulk? Where do you get bulk towels? I found a lot of those on Amazon. I think so I got them. I know it had to be about 4 years ago. I promise you. But I bought so many that I had some left over. And like last year, I think I stitched up all the rest of them. I think, who was that? Natasha was able to go to Everything Embroidery Market, in which that's coming up next, y'all. That's the next event I will be at, Everything Embroidery Market in Myrtle Beach, South Carolina. We go into the beach. So they always have a lot of closeout towels. I don't remember exactly what dealer or what shop it was, but just come to some of these trade shows, y'all. I'm telling you, a lot of times the stuff that they're clearancing out on their shops or on their websites, they bring them to the event and you can get them for super cheap. You can get them in like their clearance bin. I know for sure Natasha racked up. My local embroidery store sells them for $13 each. That sounds about right. I don't know who is that said that, but that sounds about right. I want to say sometimes I've even gone as low as like $10 or 12 and two for 20 or something like that. Yes, Carol, I do have a scan and cut. And yep, PE design software does come. Yeah, so PE design, that's with the brother on-screen editing software. Natasha said she got them from All About Blank, so that's where she got hers from last time. And hers were good and thick. Yay, Jenny, are you going to Everything Embroidery Market? I just put it on my calendar. Just put it in my planner. What's the name of the event in Myrtle Beach? It is Everything Embroidery Market. I don't even have the sign up for it yet. Maybe I'll look it up and do it. I will be out there with brother. All right. So let's keep going. I think I'm all caught up on comments. I could sit here and read comments all day, y'all. Another item that you could do, and that I usually do every year, and today while I was at Hamrick's, I looked at the price of them, and I will be honest. Here's another towel. I need to stitch on this. I will be honest. I think they went up. I'm pretty sure the ones at Hamrick's that I used to get, I think they went up because they used to be like $7 or $8, maybe $9. I think they're like close to 15. They're on to us. They are on to us. They know we're buying them, and they know we're monogramming them and making cute stuff out of it. All right. They know they're on to us, you guys. But if you can find, like when Old Navy has a good sale, when any of the blank stores have a good sale, pick you up some vests. Vests, they start in the fall. Well, we don't have fall here in the South because we just don't. We go straight to winterish. But a lot of places, a lot of you all are in places that actually have 4 seasons, and you have the opportunity to wear vests and layer up and all that fun stuff And even if you don't, like, still, we still wear vests down here. We burn up, but we still wear vests. This is yours. I don't think we can fit it anymore. Um, but yeah, you can layer up. You can put whatever on it. You can put. We did a logo on the. I mean, we did her initials on the back and on the front. I've had one year where I did. Um, I think I did So Sweet on the collar. I did a lot of stuff. So there's a lot of options, and they come in plenty of colors. I always tend to buy red, white, black, blue, pink. We get pink. Like brown, stuff like that, like common colors. I don't really do purples and stuff. That's not as common. You know, it's kind of hard to move that. But the good thing about like reds and whites and even blacks, you can you can save them for Valentine's Day, and it's still a little cold in some places in February. So it is a good. You can get a good couple months out of some vests. Some vest. Are you vested in a vest? Sorry, just a little random cracking of a joke. All right, let's take a little guacamole break. Holy guacamole. Miranda said it was EEM, Everything Embroidery Market. So it's a trade show. For the past couple years, well, they used to travel, and then they had it in Biloxi, and they stayed in Biloxi for maybe about 2 years or so, and they went back to Chattanooga, and now they're going to be in Myrtle Beach. Wonder if cute vest. Thank you. Wonder if Walmart will show some love with the vest. I don't. You know what? I don't know. Maybe y'all be looking in there. So what you have to do, you have to go in these stores with your blanks eyes on. Blanks eyes, thinking if it's something that's blank, what can I do with it? All blanks, y'all. It took so long before I even figured out that you could order blanks in bulk. I stitched for years. I made a ton of money just stitching on stuff out of the stores. Out of off of, I thought about it yesterday. So some of those dresses that come in Walmart, like the kitty dresses and everything that have like the plain right here and then the ruffle at the bottom, I used to do Kira a ton of those. And where's that lint coming from? And I would just put her initials right here, or I would put something down at the bottom. Thank you. Jenny posted the link for it, so you all can check out Everything Embroidery Market. But I used to go and actually buy those for her. I would take pictures, and then if somebody wanted them, I would sell them that way. Or at the end of the season, they are notorious for marking their stuff down to like $1, $2. Even if it's the next season or a season late, a year later, I still would sell them. Okay. So keep that in mind. If you're not to the place to actually buy blanks in bulk, or to source a supplier, or to order it from overseas or something, go in your local stores, y'all. Embellish the stuff that you have there in your stores. Okay. Next. I don't have a whole ton of stuff. Ooh, let's go off the chair. This next one is just a real easy one. It's a scarf. It's a scarf. And who has good scarf? Old Navy used to have like the fleece scarves. I did that one year. So my favorite thing to do, I'd either it's been so long since I've worn scarves. Okay, so I do it like this and just have the bottom part embroidered down here and just let it hang down. Or y'all, I used to be the queen of scarves. I used to be so good at wearing scarves when I actually went outside the house. Or I would do this. This is going to make me itch because the dust, I can feel it already. And then I would monogram. So I would put it on, mark it, monogram it, and then like if I had like a big jacket or something on, you only saw this part right here hanging out. And then I'd monogram it. Okay, I would pick my favorite font and monogram it, and that's what it would be. Y'all know I don't give a lot of choices. That's not me. I don't give a whole heck of a lot of embroidery choices. I pick my favorite. I'm pretty good at picking it, so I look up pretty well. I pick my favorite, and that's what I post on my Etsy page. Or before I had an Etsy, that's what I would just post on my Facebook. Okay. All right. Next up, so those were scarves. You can get scarves. I think I found those hammocks. I kind of like hammocks, y'all. We have a hammocks here in town. No, well, it's in South Carolina, but nonetheless, I go across the bridge. We call it driving across the water. I go over there and I get whenever they're having like good little sales and stuff. So another thing, I ordered this last year for my holiday market event. These are just crossbodies, okay, or like totes. I mean, not totes, little wallets, clutches, and you can do that. And this can actually be done on the single needle. So this can be done on the single needle. The scarf can be done on the single needle. The vest can be done on the single needle. The towels, the napkins can be done on the single needle. Okay. And sometimes a lot of these D-stash groups will have this kind of stuff. Put you a nice bright color on here. And there's one more, it's plaid that I have. So I'm probably just gonna, y'all know me, I like to just throw something up on my Etsy that's fast. Fast. I don't do, if it takes me a long time to discuss it with the customer, it's not something that I'm willing to embroider right now because I don't really have a lot of time to figure out and to digitize. I'm usually stitching something that I can just quickly pick my own design for and stitch out. Right now, if this is your season and you're okay with, because I went through a season of actually digitizing logos and really doing a lot more stuff like that. What in the world? Let me just mute the phone. Lord. Is it important? Okay. It can't be more important than y'all. But yeah, so I did all that. I would have very custom orders. I've done very custom appliques. I've seen a lot of the stuff that you all are doing. Like a lot of the stuff that you all are doing now, I have been there, done that, and I love watching you all do it because it reminds me of how sometimes you can just let your creative juices flow. But now I'm in the season of back to simple. Okay, back to only stitching. Like I'll probably pick a cute design or a cute phrase or cute font and color, put this on my Etsy and get it sold. All right. Next, let's go into some more holiday, more Christmassy things. I know everything is more Christmassy than anything. I hope Buffalo Plaid is still in this year because I got a couple of these left. Buffalo Plaid, stockings. These are some good ideas. If you don't want to buy a bunch of stockings in bulk, do the same thing that I told you all to do with the backpacks today. If you all saw my Instagram page today, you see that. Am I frozen? I haven't seen a comment come up. Somebody leave a comment so I can see if y'all are still there. But you can definitely tell them to bring you their stocking. Now, If you're going to do that, have them send you a picture of their stocking first. Okay, hey, yes, Miss Shirley, I see you. Thank you. If you're going to do that, have them send you a picture. You don't know how much headache. Look at y'all. We're still here. Y'all just being quiet. Y'all are so studious. Y'all are just being a little quiet. Okay, anyway. Have them send you a picture. There's nothing wrong with saying, sure, I can do that. Can you send me a picture? And then sometimes you can determine whether or not you can or even want to take it on. All right. So do that. And that way you don't have to buy a bunch of stockings. If you're comfortable with stitching it out, do that. Don't buy the stockings. Just tell people to bring it to y'all. I'm going to sneeze in a minute. And just do it that way. My other idea was, and if you're not comfortable with it, hello, we have the Academy here. The Academy helps you find your placement. The Academy helps you get comfortable with your stitch outs. The Academy helps you to be great. Let's go, Academy. I might be a little biased. All right, and then here's another one. I used a special hoop for this one to stitch down the side of it. Okay. Some people are like my mom. She would just much rather unstitch it in, because it's really nothing major. It's no super duper fancy stitch. Look, that's just a regular. Where are y'all at? This is just a regular running stitch. Just a regular, whatever. It's not hemmed or anything. So you could open it up and stitch it on your single needle if you wanted to stitch down the side, or if you have specialty hoops, you can stitch down the side of it. Okay. So this is for Susan. Susan Elliott. I don't think she's on here. I need to tag her. This is your stocking. Remember, I stitched it for you at everything. At Holiday Market. It probably doesn't match anything in your house, but you can come get it. You can have it. Otherwise, your stocking will be hung by my chimney with care this year. And whatever Santa leaves is mine. Yay! Natasha said #Academy. Jenny said, hey, everyone. Everyone said hey to Jenny. Are you saying that's what you would do? Who are ya? Okay, so go up there to the top. If y'all haven't done it, go up to the top and click on there so I can see your name. Okay. Also, I should be ashamed. Angela Ward is not on here. I don't think so. If you are, show yourself, because all of this fabric in here is yours. Remember when we were at embroidery, when we were at the holiday market and I needed something to put in my bag to hold it up? Well, I have all your blanks. I have all of your fabric. So come pick it up. It has literally been in there since. Anyway, so these Santa bags. Okay, I cannot say enough how much people love Santa bags. They love Santa bags. I usually just stitch down here at the bottom. There's a ton of different styles that you can do. I have some that's burlap. I didn't bring it because it was going to really mess up my sinuses, but I do have some that's burlap. What's the name of the event in Myrtle Beach? Shula, scroll up. I think Jenny posted it up there for us. Okay, scroll up. I think she posted it. Well, I know she posted it. So this was for Cannon. Riley has one. Kira has one. They all have a Santa bag. Clearly, Cannon did not get anything in his bag last year because we have Angela's fabric in here. Whoopsie. Okay. But Santa bags, all right? I put these on here. I've been selling Santa bags for the last probably 5 years or so. They have not gotten old yet. Honorable mention, these seersucker backpacks. Oh shoot. Always a good thing. You can still, people are still gonna buy these for their kids for Christmas. I sell backpacks year round. Inside of here, I needed something to stage the picture. So I have some heirloom blankets. Those sell really well. You can find that on a lot of the D-Stash groups. I used to have a couple that I sold, but the ones that I have now I save for like baby gifts and stuff. Next up, we have. Ooh. So this I told you all to buy one year, and a lot of you all did, and I didn't do anything with mine yet. I definitely just collected dust with them, so I got to dust that off before I do anything. But this at Joann's, they usually have these in their. Mine are dusty. Don't judge me. But you can put like a robe in here. You can put pajamas in here. You can put, I mean, the possibilities are endless. You can put almost anything in here. Anything. And then it'd be a Christmas bundle. You can do towels. I might do that. I might do like big towel, little towel kind of set. And then the smaller ones, you can, I mean, it's like stacked and stacked and stacked. And I bought them at the end of the season. Joy to the world. And then Merry Christmas. Feliz Navidad. And I have a ton of other ones, but these were just the ones that I brought from my storage. Hey, everyone. Okay. Oh, y'all were saying hey to Jenny. Sorry. Thought y'all were saying hey to me. But yeah, so that's the main thing. Let me let you all give some ideas, because I know that you all do a lot more than what I do. And I know that's just the tip of the iceberg of what you can be doing. Like you can be doing in the hoop tags. You can be doing, remember this, we did this one a couple weeks ago. You can do this as a gift card holder, with vinyl of any kind, any color, any whatever. Like I did one of them in felt. You can do felt holiday gift tags, name tags. You can do all kinds of stuff. You can do Santa hats. Like you can almost do anything. Christmas colors, holiday colors, Thanksgiving colors, they're almost obsolete now. It does not matter what color, to be honest. Evelyn said napkins. Yep, I did napkins. I showed napkins at the very beginning. If you're just hopping on, make sure you watch the whole thing, hashtag replay, so that you can see pillowcases. Yes, good idea, Evelyn. I have done pillowcases. I have done, because I do satin pillowcases because I don't tie my hair up anymore and it kind of shows. But I just sleep on a satin pillowcase instead of wearing a bonnet or tying my hair up. So much so that even when I go to hotels, I just bring a satin pillowcase, put it over their pillow, and sleep on it that way. But I said all that to say, I have, I embroider on them. I personalize it. I'll say something like Sweet Dreams, or I'll put my initials and Kira's initials on it. I probably should do another one pretty soon. Those are really good. So yeah, pillowcases are really good. I mean, if you want to use the cotton ones, I use the satin ones. You want to make sure you stabilize it really well if you're going to use the satin ones, because those little things will get away from you. Okay, I'm just saying, don't say I didn't warn you. If you're going to sell them, I suggest finding a good quality pillowcase. Don't always go for the cheapest one, because if you wash it and dry it, it could shrink and compromise your stitch out. And then, people are going to be like, oh, I don't like it. You just don't want to have to do all that. So let's put this on the screen. Evelyn said pillowcases, napkins. Absolutely, absolutely. Other items, honorable mentions would be stuff like I said, the in the hoop things. I do the pillowcases with the sheet. Oh, I bet that's cute. I bet that is cute. Some of the other, like the larger hoops, will allow you to do a lot bigger surface areas. You can do more quilt sashing. I learned a lot about that this weekend. I don't do quilts, but after seeing that this weekend at B2B, I was like, my mom does quilts, so I might have to help her do some of these quilt sashings and quilt blocks and stuff. So that way she doesn't have to cut them and stitch them all together. She can do a big design with multicolors and do the edge to edge quilt sashing and all that stuff. I forgot what I was about to say. Ooh, Evelyn said I want to embroider my shower curtain. What's your biggest size hoop, Evelyn? But yeah, tell me what your biggest size hoop is, and if anybody else has any ideas about what you all can possibly do, you can listen. I mean, literally, probably anything you mentioned right now. Anything. I think underwear would even be appropriate. Mantis, come on. 8x12. Yep. So yeah, you can do a pretty good size one, and you can even do, you can stitch it and then mark your position and move it, because a lot of the new designs are coming to where you can just piece them together as long as you get your positioning right. And especially y'all, the kid back here, don't play, because now that I know how to do that special position thing, if you don't know what I'm talking about, go back and watch So Sweet Sunday. It's the last one that I put up on YouTube. It's from 8/7/22. Just a monogram. Has anyone done rugs? I have. I've done a bathroom rug for Kira. I would show you now, but it's on her bathroom floor and we probably need to wash it. But I have done a bathroom rug. You can basically flip your whole bathroom. You can do toilet paper. Come on, we've seen that before. You can do toilet paper. You can do a toilet seat cover, a toilet bowl cover. You can do your tissue holder. You can do almost anything, y'all. Like whatever. If you can fit it under your machine safely, you can stitch it. You can do it. You can do it. Oh, let me show y'all the most recent thing I got too. This was $1 at Walmart. Oh my gosh, I got a lot to clean up in here. So these were $1 at Walmart. $1.50 at Walmart. I am going to give these as gifts. I'm probably just gonna put like all the ladies in my family. I'm gonna put their name on it. I did this a couple years ago, but I'm gonna put their name on it. They all watch this, so they know what they're gonna get now. But I'm gonna put their name on it in their favorite color. Pretty much any color will match with this, because leopard is my favorite color, or is it cheetah? I don't know, whichever one. But I'm gonna put their name, and now they will have either some type of tote bag or a beach bag or some type of something. But it was just $1.50. So check your Walmart and see if they are clearancing them out. I did see another one that they had, and it has a zipper pouch at the bottom of it. That one was still $5, so I didn't get it. But definitely check up on it. And listen, y'all, stop worrying about, oh, I only paid that $1. I can't give that as a gift. Who can't buy a blank for $1 and then give it away like it's a $50 gift after you've embroidered on it? I do it all the time. Have done it, will do it. Who's gonna check me, boo? But I do it all the time. This was a great informative. That was a very great informative live yesterday. It really was. I enjoyed it. Me, yeah. See, you do it too, huh? We'll be able to watch it later. I've missed most of it and definitely want to rewatch. So yes, so I'm going to. Usually, I don't put my lives, like I don't put my midweek lives if I ever do them on YouTube. But I think I'm gonna download this one and put it on there. Zaranda, see, y'all know exactly. When I used to watch TV, I was good. I watched TV. Who's gonna check me, boo? She by sure, right? Okay, anyway, I'm getting off the track. But Jenny, yes, I am going to download this and put it on YouTube. And also you'll be able to come back here and watch the replay. I'd rather you watch it on YouTube. Hashtag replay on YouTube so I can get my comments up, get my followers up. Follow me, like me, subscribe, bell notification, carrier pigeon, name your first child after me, all of that stuff, just so we can become relevant over there. Someone says that they do toilet paper too. May I ask, what do you suggest for a 4x6 repositional hoop? Oh, what do you mean? What do you suggest for a 4x6 repositional hoop? So there's a quilting. Yeah, I learned about all these. I might have to just show pictures of them at some point because I definitely don't have all of these hoops. But there's a hoop. It's like a, oh man, y'all make me look it up. Shoot. I'm gonna have to look it up. I'm gonna look it up and put it on here. I'll probably post some pictures in It's So Sweet to Learn. But all you do, you take like one or two of the magnets off. It's a brother hoop, and then you just slide it on over. It's like quilt sashing type thing. You just slide it over. I would think you could use the same thing for like toilet paper, right? I think so. Who was that asked that question? That was a really good question. Yay, it is so good. I missed the live yesterday and most of this one. I'm gonna have the replay up for y'all. I need to take a Claritin is what I need to do because all this dust is making me itch. Good point. Latasha said, when adding embroidery, you are creating keepsakes, even if it costs you $1, making your gifts priceless. Say it again for the people in the back. Making your gifts priceless. Y'all, what we do, so while we're up here always trying to worry about how much should I charge, what should I be pricing, what is everybody else, we make it priceless. What we do is priceless. Our blood, sweat, and tears. And do not tell me that you have not put blood, sweat, and tears into your embroidery. Don't tell me you haven't. I know I've drawn blood before. I know a couple of you all have just had some mishaps. You versus the machine, and the machine won. I know that some of you all have come to tears over this machine because I have. So it is priceless. But then once you learn it, you have tears of joy because you're like, oh my gosh, I did this. She did that. Like, it looks so good. He did that because we have some male embroiderers on here too. He did that. She did that. Like, it does not matter. You did that. So your work is priceless. It's priceless. Okay. Charge what you want. Charge what you want. I was on a tangent, y'all. I was about to get started. Latasha said, yes, indeed. Oh, yes, someone said. So, yeah, y'all, just remember that, okay? Just remember that. And as we come to a close, don't y'all hop off here yet. Remember, I told y'all I had something to tell y'all. Don't you leave me. Don't you leave without saying goodbye. But no, seriously. So do you have any other questions before I make my last little bitty announcement? And I do appreciate you all for staying on here with me. Who's that said, hey, y'all got to go up to the top and click it so I can see who y'all are. This is my first time watching. I was surfing Facebook and found your live. Oh, wait. Where'd you go? I was surfing Facebook and found your live. You said life, but I know you meant live. It's my life too. Can you post your YouTube channel? Okay. Let me find it. YouTube. Your channel. Here we go. I think this is the right thing. Y'all put me on the spot. Paste. Oh, that's not it. Oh, because I hit the wrong thing. Copy that. Paste. I think that's my YouTube channel. Pretty sure that's it. Okay. You're welcome. And welcome, Jenny. Welcome. Latasha, good point. Blood from needle sticks, sweat from nervousness, and tears when you make mistakes. Yes. And then we can add another one, tears of joy when you get it right. tears of joy when you get it right. Oh, my bacon is still sitting there. We gotta go, y'all. I gotta finish this bacon. I love it. And yes, so Jenny Evelyn is making a very good point. So I'm also live every Sunday at 5 p.m. Eastern for So Sweet Sunday. I don't even know why I started doing that. So Sweet Sunday. So you got to come back and join us there. And you can catch me if you are on my personal Facebook page. I start the live off there and then I share it into other groups. So there's that. But what was I about to say? So before I let you all get on with your evening, all of this stuff that we just did right here, if you want more fun like this is the exact same thing that we do in the academy. We have nights like this that we just really go in and give each other ideas, talk pricing, all kind of stuff like that. But the best thing that I can think of right now, especially to give you another look at what the academy is the 5-day Stitch-a-thon. So up until yesterday, I was telling everybody to join the wait list, but the wait list is now open. The wait list has turned into the sign up list, and you guys now can sign up for the 5-day Stitch-a-thon, which will be happening on the 15th through the 19th. Let me make sure the dates are 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. Yep. Monday through Friday of next week will be the 5-day Stitch-a-thon. And what's the 5-day Stitch-a-thon, you may ask? I'm glad you asked. The 5-day Stitch-a-thon, 5-day Stitch-a-thon. Did y'all see me get tongue-tied? Is where we hang out for 5 days, okay, on Zoom, and you learn a lot of different techniques. This time, I know last time I did like left chest placement and stuff like that, but I'll be doing stuff with positioning, probably even some stuff with applique. Like I listed some things on there. I know for sure I'll be doing patches because that's the number one thing that people have been asking me about. I might switch out one of the nights for a hat stitch out. I don't know because I've had a lot of people message me when they saw that the stitch out went live, not the stitch out, that the Stitch-a-thon sign up went live today, and they're like, please do hats. I'm like, it wasn't on the schedule. But I might switch it up if I have enough people asking about it, because I get the people what they want. I'm gonna give you what you want. So we may do hats. I don't know, but for sure we're doing patches, applique, all that kind of fun stuff. So go ahead and sign up. I actually have a lot. So I only allotted a certain amount of people that were on the wait list for the special discount price, and I forgot to cut it off in time, so y'all slid in. Okay. So if you did and you signed up already and you got that special price, that like special price, that was the wait list price before the wait list price, you robbed the bank. All right. So I cannot wait to welcome you in. Everyone else that will sign up between now and Sunday night, like it will be open between now and Sunday. But if you want the special early bird price and then the waitlist price, you got to do it now because it's going to increase. I'm just going to be honest with you. Okay. I was trying something new and it worked. Who's that said hats, please? You got to tell me who you are. I don't see. Someone said hats, please. I need some clarity. I usually have some here. Someone said hats, please. So yeah, it's a possibility. So whoever that is, are you signing up or are you in the academy already? Oh, good news. Academy, you already knew this, unless you were not in the academy during the time that we did the Stitch-a-thon the last time. But academy gets free access to the 5-day Stitch-a-thon. You guys get in for absolutely free. It is included in your academy enrollment. So as long as you're in good standing with us there in the academy, we're all friends. You gonna come. Just come on to the Stitch-a-thon. If you're in the academy, just come on in. Just come. Just get your butt in here. Come in and sit down. And Shirley said it was fun. Why do y'all make me cut up like this? Why do y'all just make me cut up? Yay, let's hear you are in the academy. Yay. All right, so good deal. So you all will be there. You're welcome. Listen, y'all better listen to Brenda. Y'all better listen to her. Y'all better listen. Latia said hat, please. Y'all really gonna make me change this? Y'all know I'll be gone. Like I'm not gonna be home. I'll get home Sunday. So you're gonna make me really change that. Okay. Okay. Hats it is. Hats it is. I guess I gotta write that down. See what y'all did, y'all? Ah, hats. Hats. And now I gotta figure out which night I'm gonna switch it out for. Yep, I gotta figure that out. Okay. But all right, yeah, that's it. That's literally that's all. Oh, you might want to know. I done done all this talking. Let's make sure this is the right list. Somebody is loving you for making me do the hats. They're like, love you for that. Love you for saying hat. Okay, so here we go. This is the sign up for it. It is there. Yeah, I'm getting fancy. So it was like a long sign up list. I mean, long sign up link. Bitly. It shortens your links. I learned that. But yeah, if I could share my screen, not share and show y'all what it looks like. But anyway, just click on that. That gives you more information about it. A little bit of testimonials, a little bit more information. It just tells you to sign up. Like, why not? Why not? And that is all that I really have. If there are no more questions, we're gonna hop off here, but it's definitely for, if you need a little more help with your stitch outs and you've been having trouble with like puckering and finding the right designs, and why are your stitches crooked, why are they just not doing what they're supposed to do, I suggest the Stitch-a-thon. I suggest the Stitch-a-thon. I suggest the Stitch-a-thon. I might be biased, but I suggest the Stitch-a-thon. I'm trying to think. Where's my other? Did I miss any comments? So while I scroll back up, did I miss any comments? I think I got them all. Oh, I know what I want to look up. If I can find it really, really fast. Quick like a bunny. About the hoops that I told you I was going to talk about real quick. Nope. Nope. Doggone it. I wanted to, it was a specific name of one I wanted to tell you about. Is it this one? Deliverables. Yeah, I'm gonna have to put it back on here because it's a specific name of it that I wanted to mention it, like that will help you all with like the quilting type thing that kind of went along with, whose question was that? Oh, that was Shamira. Okay. I may have to just add it on here later about the 4x4. Well, not 4x4, but the hoop for it. Y'all gonna make me study, but like I don't know all the answers. Is it this one? Block. I might find it. Oh, I did. But I don't have the name of it. Don't go nowhere, y'all. Hold on. Don't go nowhere. No, not that, Natasha. Not that one. Let's do this. Ah, there we go. It is the Brother Magnetic Sash Frame. Look that up. This one is, if you just look up this Brother Magnetic Hoop, it was the first one that came up on mine. Magnetic Sash Frame. I saw it demoed. It's the bomb. There's like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And then when you go to, so you have the magnets on each side of it. And then when you go to demo it, when you go to stitch on it, let's see if I can turn the camera around without showing all my junk. That. Can you see it? And then there was another one. Hold on. I'm pointing y'all at the ceiling for a second. That one. Same thing. That one's a 5x7. So that's the sashing frame. I don't have that one yet. I'm gonna get it though. You can hoop and embroider up to 2 millimeters in thickness, so you can really get in there. Also, oh, where are they? You know, my magnetic ones, my new ones that I use. Those are super fun. Super fun. And they have, depending on what machine you have, they have a ton of different sizes. Okay. All right. Well, I will let you all do that research. I think that would be another good live for another day to talk about those types of hoops because they are fairly new. And I know a lot of you all did not know about it. And I know a lot of you all do have Brother machines that you could benefit from that. Yes, I have a magnetic hoop for a 4x6 SE625. Yes, ma'am. Okay. Another, I kind of briefly mentioned it yesterday. We're gonna hop off here. I promise. This is not what we were definitely talking about holiday stuff, but then we got here. You know, I love talking about accessories. The new mobile apps that's coming up, Artspira. I super duper cannot wait until that comes out. It's gonna be coming out mid to late September, and that one allows you to write. So if you have pretty handwriting, unlike myself, if you have pretty handwriting, you can stitch it and you can write it, draw it. You can convert your kids' artwork, recipes, all that kind of fun stuff into a stitch out. It's like one color though, but nonetheless super duper cute and beneficial. And then you can put that on your towels. You have one for the SE 1900. That one said that was for the XP 1 and 2. Yeah, Jenny, is for brother. It is. It is. All right, y'all. I gotta go find me an allergy pill because I got all this stuff out of storage, and you see my eyes are now watering. and a sneeze is building up. It's coming. It's coming. So I've given you all some really great ideas. If you just hopped on, make sure you go back and watch the replay because I gave you a ton of ideas for the holidays. So you have no excuses. And then I gave you another option. I gave you another option for helping you to stitch on this stuff. So if you are trying to figure out how to use your machine, if your machine is over there in the corner, like collecting dust, that's going to make me sneeze in just a moment, you need to pull it out. You need to hop in the 5-day Stitch-a-thon. You should, I'm being bossy. You need to. I'm bossing you around. But come on, join us. No, seriously, the Academy, we're all going to be in there. The whole Academy is going to be in there. So you're going to kind of get the Academy feel for how we do things. And it's like 5 nights in a row. Don't worry. If you miss a night, you can definitely watch the replay. The group will, and it's a private Facebook group. So it's not the Academy group, but it's its own private Facebook group where we'll hang out, cut up, have some fun, and, just do what we do best. Stitch. Okay. You're welcome, Jenny. You're welcome, Latasha. Jenny, are you talking about for the Art Spirit? That one's for all, brother. That one's for all, brother. All right, because it's you just no, actually, let me not say that. That one is for the ones that have the wireless connection. Let me back that up. It's for the ones that have the wireless internet connection. Okay. But so once you all upgrade, remember I told y'all yesterday, you're gonna want to upgrade. It's gonna happen. I'm sorry. Listen, okay. Y'all want to buy all these blanks? Okay, we have the money to buy these blanks. Let's stop buying some blanks for a little while. And if you haven't gotten a new machine, let's just upgrade our machine. I did it. I upgraded. And I don't regret it. Y'all know I'm a brother girl through and through, no matter what. But they got some cool stuff coming out. What else? I missed something. Thanks for. Oh, okay, that's Phyllis. Oh, I get what you did. I see what you did there, Phyllis. Thank you for the info. You didn't go click on the top, so you're showing me that you're Phyllis. Hey, girl. Hey. But yeah. So no, I mean, but in all honesty, all of these machines, no matter what brand, they're coming out with some great technology. Let's go ahead and take advantage of it. Okay. Let's go ahead and take advantage of the technology. If you have a machine that is wireless, gone are the days that we're not going to have any excuse for having crooked logos. If you're having crooked logos, it's going to be like, you just did that on purpose. Then it's going to be like a joke because like, oh yeah, I have all this technology, but I wanted to do it crooked, because there's coming a time that our technology now is just, it's awesome. So you're not going to have crooked logos anymore. You're not going to have that to worry about. But all right, this is now 8:30. We hopped on here. We hopped on here a long time. We hopped on like 7:15. We've been on here. Y'all talk too much. Shh. Y'all on here talking my head off and stuff. Yes, Brenda said the technology is awesome on all new machines. That is very much true. Very much true across the board. The things that you can do with embroidery, no matter what brand, is just awesome. Okay. Do what you do and do it at a high level. That's all I say. All right. All right. Here's the link again. Go ahead, hop in the Stitch-a-thon, sign up. I am not capping registration as long as we don't get out of hand. I mean, if y'all want to all come, just all come over, but I'm not capping it. Okay. So everybody can come over. Y'all can all come over and hang out with us. But remember, it doesn't have to be perfect, but it has to be pretty. Okay. I'm gonna eat the rest of my bacon. Should I make Kira some bacon? I think she can do it herself, but she claims that she always burns her bacon, and we do it in the air fryer. But anyway, all right. I will see y'all later. You're welcome, Zaranda, and good night to you also. Academy, I'll see you tomorrow. Oh, I do. I was about to say I don't have any mentorship students, but I actually had someone sign up today. So mentorship student, just one right now. I had to cut back. I'll see you on your assigned night. You're welcome. Good night. Bye. Mwah. Did I already say it already? Mwah. Remember, it doesn't have to be perfect, but it has to be pretty. You're welcome, Shirley. Good night. Bye. In broadcast. Oh, wait. Yeah. Okay. You know, I'll get stuck on this. Bye.